Topic number 3 is going to be similar to how we position our toms and the angles of them, but it's going to be with our cymbals. And like the toms, I see a lot of guys playing the cymbals flat like this, and it kind of makes me cringe. Well, the idea behind having them on a little bit of an angle is that so your stick is not striking the edge. Not only will it give you longevity in your gear, but it'll give you better tonality and more projection per se. Because your stick has got more striking surface, it will give the cymbal more volume. Whereas if you were playing the cymbal straight like this, you will not get that projection. I also see guys with their cymbals way up in the air like they're trying to shoot for the moon. And they're playing like this and everything else. That's cool and all, you know, it looks really good, and I understand, yes, this is my opinion, and you know, that's a personal preference for that specific player as to how they have their setup. But ergonomically and physically, it's strenuous. So as you can see here on this shot, my cymbal isn't completely flat. It kind of leans in, as do most of my cymbals, especially my ride. I could get a lot more projection out of the tip of the stick on the ride. It's a lot more pronounced and articulate. And then when I want to wash it, I could still wash the cymbal. The same goes with this 19-inch crash here. I tilt it a little bit towards myself, so I get that full sticking. Another idea too with the cymbal setup is to have them in arm's reach. So you're not doing a full extension of your arm, and you're not going to hurt your elbows or your shoulders or whatever muscle you're using. So what I like to do is I like to imagine sort of like a half circle, and I just go on my throne, keep my back straight, keep my position proper on the throne like most drummers should be doing. Keep it straight back, not too tense, not too loose, but controlled, and just kind of go like this with your sticks, and imagine your setup going around like this. So yeah, I can hit my hats, hit the splash, I can hit this crash, I can hit that crash, I can hit the china, and I can hit the ride. Same with all the toms and the snare, and I never have to move my body. Now if I need to twist a little bit to get to the 16-inch floor tom, it's not really going out of my way to reach it. Everything has its own spot, and it's not out of the way. Like if I wanted my cymbals way out here, I could, but I couldn't see myself playing like this. Yeah, dude. Now, to conclude this whole idea of ergonomics and playing and practicing drums safely, I'm just going to conclude with the fact that this is my opinion. Now, I understand a lot of drummers, like Danny Carey or like Nico McBrain from Maiden, they play their rides like this, pretty much like straight up and down. That's personal preference. That works for them. Clearly it works for them. This video is just merely a suggestion as to how I set mine up and how you can prevent any further damage. That concludes lesson vlog number 4. Now, don't be afraid to explore those ideas and concepts that I went over. The seat height of the throne, the tom angle, the cymbal angle, and the leg positioning on the double pedals. If you're having a hard time with feeling comfortable behind the kit, hopefully these help you out. Anyway, post in the comments below what you guys are having troubles with. Make sure you keep coming back and checking for new videos, and remember to turn your notifications on and smash that subscribe button. I'll be posting funny videos, drum playthroughs, and whatever else.